Ghana police, what in God's name happened? What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ella Dadze. So Ghana police was trending on Twitter. In fact, Ghana police was trending on most of the social media platforms on Monday, and for some reason Ghana police have been trending a lot on social media. So yeah, anyway, students of Islamic Senior High School in Kumasi were on a demonstration over car knocking down students, teachers, people using the roads right in front of their school, the persistent knockdown of people using the roads right in front of their school. So they went on a demonstration and they blocked the roads, so which led to traffic. So the police got notified of that, and then they came to the venue, to the place, and then we saw a lot of videos flooding the net where Ghana police were they barged into the school, and we saw them firing live bullets and also throwing tear gas into the school. Now, this is where I do not understand. I do not get Ghana police. You've managed to calm the situation outside of the school. So the traffic, cars were moving, and then you've managed to get the students into the school, inside the school. So what was the need for the police to barge into the school? I'm thinking if you've managed to calm the situation outside, the students are inside, what is left is up to the authorities of the school. So it should have just ended there than they barging into the school, throwing tear gas and also firing live bullets in the school. What was the need for that? These were kids. They are like practically minors, and even if some of the students are above 18, they are not more than those who are below 18, those who are minors. You do not use the same procedure you use for adults with kids. I'm not saying that if adults were at the receiving end of whatever that went down of the firing of the live bullets, the tear gas, it would have been okay. I'm saying that what you use or how you control adult crowds must be different from how you control crowds full of kids, full of minors. Now this one says, Ghana police there, as omonum kerosene, you can't solve the problem without harming these SHS kids. And then there were about, if not more than 30 students being rushed to the hospital because of the tear gas and other stuff. And then there was this, one of the press release of the police, the first press release of the police were like, they've rushed some kids, some students to the hospital, and also some policemen as well. And then this one says, DCOP for real with the lies. Some students and some police officers have been taken to hospital for medical attention. What are the police officers suffering from? Tear gas, inhalation, or gunshot wounds? The lie will come back to hands Ghana's police. Who knows? Maybe the students use the fork and then the spoons that they use, the fork and the spoons that they use in eating to attack the policemen. Who knows? But then I heard that the students were throwing stones at the policemen, and I bet you that when the students woke up that morning, got ready for the demonstration, they never thought in their wildest dream that it would have ended up that way. Now parents heard about the situation, and then they rushed to the school, the premises, just hoping that they could see their children, just hoping that their children were not affected, their children are okay. And I saw some videos that really really broke my heart.
If my daughter pass on, Ghana police will also kill me, so that I will follow my daughter and go, because I take good care of my daughter. My daughter is no.
What did you find when you came here?
A lot of the students are collapsing. A lot of them are collapsing. You can see that a lot of them are collapsing. I've seen about eight students collapsing when I went to the dormitory, went to the dormitory, I heard that they fire a tear gas and the students are collapsing. So my worry is that this is Ghana police. These are the people that we trust on them. These are the people that we know that they can work for us. These are the people that we know that if there's war in Ghana, we are safely. And this is a students. These are students, not more than 3,000, 5,000, and they can control them, and they are fighting a live bullet, and they are fighting tear gas. It's so many things.
Look, I cannot imagine exactly what the parents felt when they heard that. I mean, every parent in his or her mind is like, my kid is in school, my kid is safe. That is what every parent think. So hearing this, I mean, you've left your kid in school knowing that your kid is safe, and then you hear something like this. The man couldn't even speak. He couldn't even speak. Come on, Ghana police. You could have done better than throwing tear gas, than firing live bullets. Come on, you could have done better. You could have done much better to control the situation. If, I mean, if the students were throwing stones at you or whatever, there was a lot better ways that you could have managed this whole situation. And now, I mean, some of the kids are even traumatized by what, even though, yes, I mean, it was live bullets, but they didn't know that it was live bullets. They just heard the shooting thinking that it was actually actual bullets. What happened? So at the end of the day, at the end of what happened on Monday in the Islamic Senior High School, the authorities of the school failed its students, because as authorities of the school, you do not just let your students go out and then demonstrate, or go out and then protest. They need to have notified whoever that needed to be notified. If the demonstration or the protest was just within the conference of the school, then that was between you, the authorities, and the school and the students. But then if the demonstration was happening outside, then somebody needed to have notified somebody. There wasn't any notification to anyone. That was why all this happened. That was why the police just barged into the school. The police just came to the premises. 2, the SRC failed to protect the students. And 3, the police officers within that jurisdiction also failed to protect the students, because all the students wanted, all that they were demonstrating for, was speed ramps. Because a lot of their students, because the teachers, because the people who use the roads in front of their school were getting knocked down by cars. That was it. That was the whole thing about the demonstration that they went on, and then it ended up that way. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what do you think about the police service now. Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys some other time.